Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So we got a brand new time capsule today. So today we are going to open 15 Neon Technomancer Time Capsule. If you're wondering why there's not a lot of people in the House of Legends tonight, I purposefully chose a phase where there wasn't a lot of people. That is why. So the time capsule themselves drop roughly every 20 minutes of gameplay in the game. But the time capsule that drop in the game, you have to use stabilizers in order to be able to open them. And you can see already people are selling those time capsule on the broker for a bit of cash. Another option is to simply purchase the time capsule from the marketplace. So you can see you can get the 25 Neon Technomancer time capsule for basically 21 bucks and a half. So you can see the bundle for 25, but you can purchase only the one for 90 marketplace cash if you are a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, it's going to cost you 100 marketplace cash. So you'll notice it's pretty much the same price as the stabilizer. So you decide either you purchase stabilizers and open the time capsule that drop in the game, or you simply purchase the time capsules themselves. If you're going to spend money to open the time capsule, just buy the time capsule, don't waste your time buying the stabilizers. Although another option is to buy those also from the loyalty vendor. I don't often do this, but tonight is the night of nights, let us do that.
You have excellent taste. The one constant throughout the centuries. Loyalty pays rewards. Remember that.
I accumulated some loyalty points on PlayStation, and I didn't know what to do with those points, but tonight we are going to open 15 unlocked Neon Technomancer time capsules. So we are going to open 15 Neon Technomancer time capsule in order to be able to get the Cersei doll accessory. I thought we would be able to get maybe a Cersei ally, opening a 25 time capsule, although we did not get a Cersei ally on the test server just yet. We would probably be overdue for a Cersei ally at this point, but they probably just weren't able to make it. So normally I would have opened the 25 time capsule to get the ally, but seeing how all we need is a 15 time capsule for the doll, that is what we are going to open right now. So you can see if the time capsule that you purchased from the marketplace, or in this case from the loyalty vendor, come already unlocked. But those that drop in the game are locked. You will need stabilizers to open those that drop in the game. I've been saving up my stabilizers for some time, so I had quite a few stabilizers set aside for this for the next time capsule. But I decided to use my loyalty points instead. If we take a look at the description, you can see that the rare item we can get is the Royal Sorceress Neon Chromo Pack. We'll take a look at the broker in just a minute. There's the Cybernetic Skin Set Collection, the Cybernetic Hair Collection, the Hekadi Crown Accessory Collection, the Enhanced Cybernetic Sorceress Gear, the Cybernetic Sorceress Gear, and of course, as usual, Ant Metal, Source Marks, Quarks, and more. And again, as I mentioned, once you open 15 of those time capsule, you do get the Cersei doll accessory. I probably won't be able to show you all those items because we're only going to open 15 time capsule. I strongly doubt I'll be able to get everything with that. But if you do take a look at my previous video, you'll see images of what the rewards look like. I'll put a link to that video in the description down below. And one last thing, if you take a look at the very bottom of the description, you can see the odds of getting those items. So for common and uncommon item, there's 100% chances of getting some of those. For the rarer item, there's 74.7% to get one of those. For the epic item, there's 28.8% to get one of those. For the legendary items, there's 2.9% chances to get one of those. And for the exotic item, so basically the Royal Sorceress Neon Chromo Pack, the rare collection for the Cybernetic Skin Set Collection, and the rare collection for the Cybernetic Hair Collection. Sadly, for those, you have less than 1% chances to get one of those. It's not 1%. Very often people seem to think that, 1% chances, I can one of those. It's actually less than 1% chances. So as far as we know, it could be 0.0001% chances. There's someone on the forum who said that he opened like a 240,000 time capsule and you only get the X amount of the rare stuff. And when we did the math, it came down to basically 0.01% chances to get one of those rare items. So you could easily open 100 time capsule and still not get what you want. What I strongly suggest instead, Don't open 100 time capsule. Like, basically open as many time capsule as you feel comfortable using. Like, let's say you have 20 bucks you don't know what to do with. Yeah, sure, open 20 time capsule. If you have 50 bucks you don't know what to do with and you can afford to lose that money, sure, open 50 time capsule. But if you open 100 time capsule hoping to get the rare items, don't do it. Odds are you could open 100 time capsule and still not get any of the rare items, or you could get a rare item but not get the rare item that you want. What I strongly suggest instead is open 10, 15, 20 time capsule and then buy whatever else you need from the broker. I understand that playing the broker is a lot of work, it is a bit time consuming, but it is much better to do that than to open a 100 time capsule and still not have the items you want. So enough stalling, let us open our 15 time capsule. Oh, we got a collection. Let's see, what else? So we got a collection, we got one of the styles, we got one of the emblem. I wasn't able to show the emblem in my previous video. Once I manage to get all the emblems, I'll make a video specifically about that. We could take some quarks and some Dionysium. Obviously, we are going to take the collection. So you can see the description, it is for the cybernetic skin set. So let us consume it. Well, before we do that, before we consume it, let us take a look at the broker. So you can see the asking price started at 600 million, but it quickly went down to 78 million. Sadly, it's not the uber rare collection, but for now that will do. So let us consume it. The reason why I'm consuming it is that if I see it again when I open other time capsule, I'll know that I already have it. So let us continue. So again, another collection, an emblem. We're only opening a 15 time capsule and we are going to need 38 collections in order to be able to get everything. So obviously we are not going to complete a single collection, but we can still try. So you can see this collection is for the cybernetic hair. And it's one of the 12, same as the other one. The enhanced boot would be tempting, but let's go for the collection. And let us consume it. Another collection. Three out of 12. Another collection. This one again is for the cybernetic hair. There is an emblem. The emblem would be tempting, but let's go for the collection again. Also, you saw we got 3 stabilizer fragments. The enhanced belt would be tempting. The collection again. I strongly doubt I'm going to be able to show you the styles, so basically I'll have to play the broker and I'll show you the style some other time. Let's go for the collection again. So at this point it's going to be very easy to get the collections we don't already have. Oh, here we have a collection for the Ekadi crown accessory. Let's take that. So this is our first collection for that set. Again, all the collections is 1 out of 12. So that's why you need, I said 38 collection. It's actually a 36 collection. I guess I had a brain fart and did a math boo-boo. Another collection, let's go for that. And let us consume it. 4 out of 12. One more collection. Oh, we already have the collection, so in this case we can start taking decisions. The emblem or the belt. Let's go for the belt. So one more collection. So 6 out of 12, but we only have a 3 time capsule left, so obviously we're not going to complete the collection. Let's go for the collection. The collection again. And this is our last time capsule. Oh, and we opened the 15 time capsule, so it does give us a feat, and we will get the Cersei doll by mail. And let us pick up one last collection. So you saw the stuff we got with 15 time capsule. And if we take a look at the gear, so here this is the regular version of the belt. So it is minimum item level 10, maximum item level 337. If you have the elite gear like I do, actually my gear right now is at 342. So in terms of combat rating, it's not going to be useful for my character, but I will be able to use this style. So let's open the box. Of course, when you open the box, you can choose between, in this case, controller or DPS. Doesn't really matter, I'm not going to use it. And let us consume the style. Oh! And it seems we do get a feat for that as well. So let us equip the cybernetic sorcerer's belt to show you what it looks like. So here we can see what the belt looks like. There's a lot of empty space around the waist. Sadly, a lot of styles have that these days. Nothing we can do about that. So obviously, I wasn't able to get the whole style with a 15 time capsule. And I was not even able to finish one collection. So once I manage to get the whole style, I'll make a video about it. Once I manage to get all the emblems, I'll make a video about it. And once I manage to complete the collections, I'll make a video about the rewards that I will get. And the same also, once I get the chroma material, I'll make a video about it to be able to show it to you guys. At this point, we have like a zillion neon chroma material, but I guess we are going to get one more. And now we have to wait for our Cersei doll accessory because we opened 15 time capsule. Sadly, sometimes the mail is a bit slow. And today, there's probably a lot of people that are playing right now, that are opening a whole bunch of time capsule, that are selling a whole bunch of styles on the broker. So the mail might be a little slow tonight. Also, the broker might be a little glitchy tonight. There's going to be a lot of people buying and selling stuff on the broker. And when that happens, the broker does struggle a little bit. So be extra careful. Odds are you might have a little bit of lag in the broker tonight. So be extra careful to make sure that you don't end up selling a valuable item for $1, or so that you don't end up buying a 100 million item by accident. It took a bit for us to get our mail, but thanks to the magic of editing, you guys didn't know that. So here we get our little Cersei doll accessory, so let us accept. And let us consume it. And why not equip it? We paid good money for it. So you can see our little Cersei doll accessory, which she looks like. She looks so cute. So if we take a quick look at the broker, so you can see some people started selling the Royal Sorceress Neon Combo Pack for 985 million. But you can see the price going down pretty quick. So right now you can get it for about 325 million. The price should go down a bit more in the next couple of days. Unless somehow it becomes uber popular and people start buying it like crazy, the price should go down. So again, don't open 1,000 time capsule hoping to get the material. Just play the broker a bit and buy it from the broker. So we just got the new Neon Technomancer Time Capsule. How long will we have the time capsule? We do not know at this point. Normally we get a time capsule between 8 to 12 weeks. So at the very least, we should have the time capsule for 8 weeks. Once we do have the time capsule for 12 weeks, don't take any chances. Expect the time capsule to be gone anytime after that point. Although sometimes we do have time capsule that lasted much longer than 12 weeks, but just to be on the safe side, once we do cross 12 weeks with the time capsule, odds are it will be replaced with either a new time capsule or even better yet, with a new Resurgence Mega Capsule. We shall see.